Hello, Namaste. Today in this video, I am going to share the solution of these two questions. This is question number 6 of exercise of trigonometric identities from SPD Additional Mathematics, grade 8. Even these questions are in grade 8, but these are equally important for grade 9 as well. So let's see how to solve these two questions. First question is, prove that 1 upon 1 plus cos A plus 1 upon 1 minus cos A equal to 2 cosec squared A. For this, let's take LHS. LHS, left hand side is 1 upon 1 plus cos A plus 1 upon 1 minus cos A. In this type of question, we should take LCM in denominator. LCM of 1 plus cos A and 1 minus cos A is 1 plus cos A, 1 minus cos A, because LCM is equal to product of common terms and common factors and remaining factors. But here nothing is common. 1 plus cos A and 1 minus cos A are completely different. So LCM will be 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A itself. After taking LCM, we should divide this LCM by first denominator, then 1 plus cos A and 1 plus cos A will be cancelled and it will remain 1 minus cos A. 1 minus cos A into 1 is 1 minus cos A only. Plus, similarly, we should divide this LCM by second denominator. Second denominator is 1 minus cos A. 1 minus cos A divide 1 minus cos A. Both of them will be cancelled and there will remain 1 plus cos A. I hope you have understand. We have to divide 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A by first denominator at first, 1 plus cos A, where 1 plus cos A and 1 plus cos A will be cancelled. It will remain 1 minus cos A. And with this quotient and 1, we should multiply this quotient and 1. It will be 1 minus cos A into 1 is 1 minus cos A again. And divide this denominator, common denominator, by second denominator, 1 minus cos A. Similarly, if here is minus, then minus and minus, 1 minus cos A and 1 minus cos A will be cancelled and it will remain 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A into 1 is 1 plus cos A. Now minus cos A and plus cos A cancel. In numerator, there will remain 1 plus 1, 2. In numerator, we'll have 2. And in denominator, we have 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A. They are in form of A plus B into A minus B. And A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. This is formula. You know this already. So in place of 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A, we'll have 1 minus cos square A. 1 square minus cos square A, but square of 1 is 1 itself. Again, you know this formula. 1 minus cos square A equal to sin square A. 1 minus cos square A equal to sin square A. So in place of 1 minus cos square A, we'll write sin square A. 2 upon sin square A. 1 upon sin square A equal to cosec square A. 2 upon sin square A equal to 2 cosec square A. And it is our required RHS. Means it is proved. Okay, let's see next one. Next question is, prove that 1 upon 1 minus cos alpha minus 1 upon 1 plus cos alpha equal to 2 cos alpha into cosec square alpha. Here also we will apply the same process. take LSS. LSS is 1 upon 1 minus cos alpha minus 1 upon 1 plus cos alpha. Take LCM in denominator, we'll get 1 minus cos alpha into 1 plus cos alpha. Same as previous. We'll divide this common denominator by first denominator, then 1 minus cos alpha will be cancelled, and it will remain 1 plus cos alpha. 1 plus cos alpha into 1 is 1 plus cos alpha only. But there is minus. If there is minus, minus changes the sign. So because changing sign, we'll put here divide bracket. Then divide common denominator by second denominator. 1 plus cos alpha and 1 plus cos alpha will be cancelled, and there will remain 1 minus cos alpha, like this only. 1 minus cos alpha into 1 is 1 minus cos alpha. Now we'll remove bracket and change sign. There is minus before bracket. Minus multiplies the sign inside the bracket. So 1 is positive inside. Minus into plus, it will become minus 1. Minus into minus becomes plus cos alpha. So we'll get 1 plus cos alpha minus 1 plus cos alpha upon, in denominator we have 1 plus cos alpha into 1 minus cos alpha, again in the form of a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So here we'll write 1 square, the square of 1 is 1 only, 1 square minus cos square alpha. And this is equal to, in numerator, plus 1 and minus 1 equal to 0. They are cancelled. Now there is cos alpha plus cos alpha. Both have same sign. They should be added. 1 cos alpha plus 1 cos alpha becomes 2 cos alpha upon, in denominator we have 1 minus cos square alpha. It becomes sin square alpha. 1 minus cos square alpha equal to sin square alpha. But we have to prove 2 cos alpha into cosec square alpha. So it can be written 2 cos alpha into 1 upon sin square alpha. This denominator can be written separately. Its numerator can be 1. As if there is a by 2, it can be written 1 by 2 into a, or a into 1 by 2. It is same thing. So this also can be written separately. Now we have 2 cos alpha into 1 upon sin alpha equal to cosec alpha. 1 upon sin square alpha equal to cosec square alpha. This is our required right hand side. Hence proved.